Ask Yuri. You've got a health and fitness question? I've got an answer. Welcome back, Yuri here with you again. I've got a question about salad dressings and oils today. Bethany basically was asking me, Yuri, I know you recommend coconut oil, but obviously coconut oil is tough to put into a salad and it has a salad dressing, so are there any other good options in terms of salad dressings, oils, stuff like that? Or should I just avoid all of it altogether? Okay, so that's a very good question, and the reason is because coconut oil is liquid when the temperatures increase. Okay, so if you're going to be cooking with coconut oil, obviously it's going to melt, but if it's at room temperature, most likely it's going to be solid. So you don't want clumps of coconut oil in your salad dressing. So here's what I'm going to recommend. This is what I do. I'm going to give you two really simple salad dressings that are amazingly awesome and that are going to add some really good flavor to your salads, and they're very wholesome. Okay, so there's nothing wrong with these. The thing you want to understand is we want to avoid the pre-packaged, bottled salad dressings for the most part. Okay, I'm not really too sure if there's any good ones out there, but from what I've seen, it's pretty bad. We're using a lot of canola oil, sunflower oil, all those oils we want to avoid. Okay, so here's what you're going to need for a good salad dressing. You're going to need lemon, olive oil, some balsamic vinegar if you want, or you can even use apple cider vinegar. And you can also, well, I'm just going to give you a number of things here, and then we'll kind of look at how to piece them together. Some Dijon mustard and garlic, and then some salt and pepper. Okay. Now, actually, in conjunction with the salt, you can actually use kelp or dulse, a sea vegetable, which you can actually grind up, and is actually a really good replacement to salt on your salads and your salad dressing. So let's take one dressing at a time here. So first one I'm going to give you is kind of a bit of a French derivation to it. So using Dijon mustard. So we're going to use about 3 parts olive oil to 1 part vinegar. So here's what I personally do. So I do about 3 tablespoons of olive oil, sometimes even more. I don't really care. The oil is not going to make you fat. Okay, it's not going to. So it's really good for you. Don't worry about it. 3 tablespoons of olive oil. Just put it into a little mixing cup or something. About a tablespoon of lemon juice, or balsamic, or apple cider vinegar, or any combination of those 3. So you want a little bit of acidity to work with the oil. Okay, so 3 parts oil, 1 part vinegar, acid. Okay, whatever combination of those vinegars you want, or just one of them. Okay, throw it in, mix it up. Now you can add in some Dijon mustard, a little, just a little titch to add in a little bit of, punch to the salad dressing, and then some salt and pepper. Very, very simple. Okay, and if you want to substitute the salt out for kelp or dulse, you can do that. Just you can grab kelp or dulse at any health food store, throw it in a coffee grinder, grind it all up so it's a powder, and then put that into the salad dressing instead of the salt, because that is naturally going to give you tons of great minerals that your body needs from the sea. So very, very good for thyroid health, adrenal health, your skin, like pretty much everything in your body. So that's the first one. Really awesome. Very simple, basic vinaigrette. The second one is pretty much the same thing, so exactly the same ingredients. You can take out, for instance, the Dijon if you don't want it in there. Yeah, you can mix and match this stuff. The base is always going to be the oil and the vinegar, or the oil and the acid. 3 parts to 1 part, more or less. The second one is going to be a little bit more flavorful, if you will, so you can add in some crushed garlic. So take about 1 clove of garlic, peel it, crush it, chop it up really finely. If you have a mortar and pestle, just get in there and allow those juices to be released. Add the garlic into the salad dressing, mix it all up, throw it in your salad. There you go. 2 amazing salad dressings that are actually really good for you and that take, I don't know, 30 seconds to prepare. So it doesn't matter what salad you're making, either one of those dressings will be amazing. And just remember that with the garlic, because it is raw, it's very potent. Okay, so it's not like you've cooked it. So use a small clove, a little bit, and you don't have to use the whole thing. You can chop up as much as you want and put it in. But it's going to really add some nice flavor, especially if you're making like a homemade Caesar salad with obviously some good ingredients, not the packaged stuff. It's a really nice kick and really nice addition to your salad. So hopefully that helps you out. Those are my 2 recommendations for really good oils and salad dressings. The other thing you can add into those salad dressings, in addition to the olive oil should, in my opinion, always be the base of a salad dressing, is a bit of flax oil or chia seed oil, or any kind of like hemp seed oil. If you want to add in some of those omega-3 oils, Not necessarily the fish oil, because it just doesn't work very well in the salad dressing. But I would add, you can add in a little bit if you want, just, a little bit of flavor there. But also realize that those oils are very unstable when exposed to oxygen. So you don't want them sitting out for too long. Usually I'll just take them by the tablespoon and then just right into my mouth. But, there's an option for you if you want to add those into your dressings. And hopefully that's helped you out. So thanks again, Bethany, for the question. And for everyone else watching, if you have any other questions, you can join me on Facebook. You can join me on my personal blog at yurielkaim.com. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video.